Um, so today Juniper left. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna cry. I thought I already read that out. Sorry. It's like, you know that feeling? Yeah. So I have had my rabbit Juniper for 2 years now, since May 2018. She was a year old. Um, so she came to me May 2018 when I had first officially moved out of my mom's. Um, I I thought, right? She came to me, and she was my own little blessing. She really was. Um, she was so cute. She was so scared and shy, but she really warmed up to me. She did. I was so I was in it 100%. I really was. Honestly, such good times, especially when she was with other rabbits. When she was with my roommate's rabbit Ryan. That was so precious. That was the cutest thing. Uh, One day I'll show videos. I'll post videos and pictures of it all. One day. So yeah. As you can tell, uh, I haven't been around. I haven't been myself. I have been super antisocial again. Again because my mental health, depression, uh, my ADHD is going off the rails. Um, PTSD, especially my anxiety. Oh, um, though, um, I am grateful for what I still do have and what happened. So, I am grateful because I needed this. I needed to give her away for myself. Um, because I just couldn't handle it anymore. I really just couldn't. It was all starting to be too much. Ever since, honestly, ever since I moved out. It could be a sign, but I think also this is a very big significant thing, right? I think this is what my runes were telling me, or were warning me about, you know, warning me about the feeling, because I really didn't think I was gonna. I thought I had already cried and I had already felt the sadness, right? But granted, I did say at the time, it's like, oh my gosh, if I'm like this, like just thinking about giving her away, um, what am I gonna do when it actually happens? And so it was a lot. It is a lot. Um, Thankfully, so okay, sorry. So here's what happened. I just couldn't, right? So I gave it for myself, and also for her, because she had no space. She didn't have space, and she was so sad. She was sad. Just like it was like, honestly, it was like looking into me. Like, we were so, after everything, we've bonded so much. This is how much we've bonded, that this is how we feel together in this. And I I just, I continuously said I was sorry. Like, I'm like, baby, I'm just so sorry. Because I'm treating you the same way I'm treating myself, and that's horribly. Because I saw it. I saw it. Like, I saw, how could I be treating her this way? And I treat myself the same way. Like, like, that doesn't make sense, right? Because it's like, I do believe in the thing that's like, you should love yourself before you can love anyone else. I'm a hard believer in that. And I think that is exactly why I haven't been able to, like, be with someone else, is because I've been so desperately looking for that in someone else when I need to be there for myself, right? Yeah. So, anyway, sorry. Um she would, like, don't get me wrong. I always kept she was always fed and she always had her water. Um but she needed the love and attention that she deserves, that I used to be able to give her. All those days, all those months, literally up until just recently, until these past few months, it's been bad. It's been so bad. My poor baby. To be she didn't deserve to be neglected. Um she deserved to have someone who can give her, um first of all, space. Um but like, this is the big thing. I feel like maybe some people might think like I was, like, being, abusive, or, no, none of that. None of that. It was just, she just deserved so much more love and time and attention and care. She that's what she needs, and she has so many years ahead of her. And I'm not in a position that I could keep giving everything that I already gave to her. I couldn't keep doing that, and it's like someone else has to, and someone else can, and they can do that better. They can do it better because this person can actually, um, get Juniper spayed, and also give her proper company, give her, like, literally the time and energy and patience, the patience. So I this is so bittersweet because I miss her so much. I'm so grateful to her because she has literally saved my life when she was with me back at my mom's, and, when I moved out, and when I came here. um she's been able to save my life, and I will forever be grateful to her for that, for just existing. It helps. um and, like, I don't know what it was, because, like, Pikel's fine. Pikel's fine. Padme's fine. I Padme, like, she gets her exercise, she's watered, she's fed. I actually spend time with her. Like, I'm actually able to hold her and play with her on a daily basis. Anyway, um because especially this past month, because I just suddenly started two part-time jobs, right? And my life is still obviously a mess. My room is a mess. Um and I've been, oh my god, work yesterday, work today, Juniper, everything else this past week. The panic attack. Oh my god. Yesterday. Oh, yeah. Anyway, I will admit. So, you know what? Hold up, bros. Hold up. You know what? I'm going to tell you that I am so grateful. Because why was this bittersweet? It's sweet because I am so grateful that I was able to do this. I'm grateful that now I actually don't have Juniper, okay? Sorry, yeah, I just got like super I was still super really sad. I was still grieving. But I'm grateful because now I personally have extra space and I have one less thing to worry about, especially another being to worry about who, right? And I'm grateful that she is now with someone who can give her everything that I now can't. Right? This is the best. This is the most ideal situation for us both. Um she's going to be properly healthy. She's going to get spayed, so, less risk for her and a longer life. And she's going to be with other rabbits. The lady who came to pick her up has other rabbits because she rescues them. So I was just super grateful, especially because the first person who messaged me when I posted up for Juniper, um, I was like, are you able to get her spayed and anything? Because she's pretty territorial. She can be quite aggressive. And they were like, no, because we need her to breed her, because like they were looking for a female. And I just never responded. I left them on red because I was like, at first I was like, well, Juniper's already been through a false pregnancy, so like maybe that would be good for her, like to actually have babies. But then I was like, no, actually no, I can't put her through that. Like I don't think like I could ever forgive myself if I actually gave her to a breeder, especially one who like didn't even like, oh, we just want her to breed her, like here's our link, we're professional breeders, blah blah blah. Granted, yes, I could have asked, but at the same time I checked the profile and I'll be honest, I didn't trust them. They didn't seem very trustworthy. But when I messaged this lady, she was like, has anyone else messaged you, blah blah blah, and I was like, yeah, but it's just this other breeder person. And she was like, no, I will take the rabbit, please do not give them to a breeder. And I was like, thank you. So I was not like crazy for like freaking out. So yeah, she came to pick her up. She came right at 3 because thankfully I worked until like 2:30. So I told her 3 so that I could like come, and also because I wanted to do some shopping because I didn't think she would also come at 3, you know. I thought they were gonna be like, because usually people are usually like, oh, can I come around this time instead? I'll be closer to around this time or blah blah blah, right? You touch base. No, she was like, right, I was still at work and she was like, hey, I'll be leaving in a few minutes, to be there at 3. And I was like, thank fucking God. My friend, like my roommate friend, my roomie, I'm just like, I feel like roommate just doesn't have the same sense of like friendship, but like it kind of does more because like you live with your friend, exactly. Right. Anyway, so my roomie, thankfully, she was also like outside and she was at the mall at the same time and she checked her phone at the right time and she was like, oh, I'm at the mall in the parking lot. Like, I can pick you up. And I was like, like to drive me back home because they were like already out. And I was like, oh my God, yes. Oh, so then I was able to come home because I was also in a horrible, painful rush because I am also on my period. And I'm super fucking sad about it. Especially because I stopped using my Diva cup for a little bit because like there's one time my cramps like couldn't even handle anything. Like I couldn't handle anything inside. Um so I just like, and I also like just went back to tampons and pads because I had them still. So I was like, well, I need to use these if I'm gonna go zero waste anyway. And also I'm also so glad I still had these. Um right. And thankfully I have the day off tomorrow, so I can use my Diva cup because I'm nervous about using it at work. Um because I work in retail now and I'm touching like a lot of things. It like I feel like it doesn't matter like how much hand sanitizer I use or like how much I wash my hands, but like if I'm like changing my Diva cup at work, nah, nah fam. Nah fam. So I'm just gonna like train myself. Like hopefully I'll be able to like predict now, maybe. Like so I can like take a day off or two, maybe, hopefully. Anyway, yeah. So that happened, and then I came home, fixed everything up, put everything away, and then finally took Juniper up. I took some last few videos and pictures of her and of her with myself. And then I started thinking, like I said, like what I told you guys just now, um, was like the gist of what I was telling her. Like I was so grateful to her. I love you so much, baby. Anyway, no. So yeah, and then she came, and then I put her baby in the crate. And then she left, and yeah. Anyway, so yeah. Yeah. Sorry, it's like because I'm literally seeing it back in my head again and feeling everything. Um, yeah, I asked her if she could please send me a photo, um, or something like when Juniper's like all settled in and everything to help me make sure. Um, yeah, I also feel extra bad because like Juniper was a gift to me, right? Like, from my friend, from my literally like my sister. Like, I should talk to her. I haven't spoken to her in so long. Like my second family, right? Um, and I just feel so bad because I couldn't, I wasn't able to take care of her. And like I told her before, um, that like if they could take her for a couple, like if they could just like take her back, they couldn't. Which like I felt horrible for asking, but I literally was that desperate. Um, uh, yeah, and so anyway, now I'm like I lost my train of thought. She was what was it? She was my yeah 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 um sorry, yes, okay, yeah. So I do feel I that's why I feel extra bad, right? um it sucks, it really does. And I just am gonna take some time. Thankfully I already bought Cadence of Hyrule yesterday, um which, oh, I'm so excited to play it. I got, the physical copy. Let's go, bros. Um because yes, sorry. So I'm very grateful. This is the best situation for us both. Um and I will admit that I did go on some grief shopping, as you can see, right? Hi. Are we feeling ourselves? We're feeling ourselves because it's super soft. It's super fucking soft. And it's Empire Strikes Back. And pretty sure this is the one I really like. I mean, I've only watched all of the Star Wars movies once over. Um, I really like the one where, so I really like the one where Anakin gets his stuff chopped off, and Rise of the Jedi, I think it is. What the fuck is this? Okay, like I was looking at it and then I was like, wait, what? What are these? Is this what like high end? Because this I got this at H&M. Okay, this is high end for me because I usually go fucking like Walmart. Like I usually go Value Village, you know. Um, but yeah, I'm like, what the like? What are these? Like who who is he? What? This isn't normal. But like all y'all Gucci people are crazy. Y'all come up with some crazy shit, y'all. Man. Anyway. Yeah, I also got like a work shirt cuz I actually needed a shirt where it's all black and I can wear it to work cuz everything I have I've been wearing the same two shirts backwards, like inside out. Because I didn't have any plain, because they're like, you need black shirts, and I was like, oh, I have so many fucking black shirts, bruh. And they're like, but there can't be any logos, and I'm like, fuck. Everything I have has a logo or some print on it. But now I have a designated work shirt, and I got some candles. And no, I didn't. I didn't get candles. I got earrings. I was just looking at a candle because my bestie Tay got it for me. Thank you so much, baby. I'm so excited. Should I do a video on this? Yeah, what a turn from the from Juniper, right? Well, anyway, I hope she's okay. I'll message the lady, so hopefully she, unless she got back to me, because my phone's on silent right now. Yeah, anyway, so that's my update. I've been super fucking busy. I've been super fucking dead and drained. I'm exhausted right now. I'm purely running on exasperation and exhaustion. Right. Also, I can finally stream again and record. So I hope you guys are ready for episode 1 of Cadence of Hyrule coming out soon, probably next week, because I'm pretty sure I'm back. If not, it'll just be another story time because I have some motherfucking stories lately. Ever since I started in retail, bitch, goddamn. Anyway, sorry. Thank you guys for watching. That is my update. Yeah, honestly, thank you for watching if you've watched this, because it's nice to know that someone has listened or like even been interested in hearing my feelings and what I'm going through right now. Sort of, I don't know if I gave much detail. I'm really out of it. Y'all know. What did I eat today? I'll tell you what I ate today. I ate a slice of homemade bread because I'm into that now, with butter and cheese before work, which was at around 9 a.m. Did not eat anything until about 5:30 until about 5 p.m. 4:30, 5 p.m. And I bought a green glow smoothie from Cultures. That's what I've eaten. And I'm really tired, but I really should go to Shoppers for food instead of ordering from Skip. So that's healthier and it's cheaper. It's really cold out though. Anyway, yeah. Thank you guys. if possible, I'd like to ask you to maybe comment some nice words about this, because I could really use some extra love and care in my life right now, because I have one less for BB, but it's for the best. Um it's okay, right. Uh I'm gonna try to paint. I'm gonna play more Witcher because I finally have the day off tomorrow. I was gonna do the Zelda thing, but then I was like, it's sort of I usually do the Zelda theme song, but I'm not really comfortable singing on here much. Am I? I don't know. I'm pretty high. Um, I don't know why I say that, because y'all know. Actually, yeah. Honestly, yeah, just assume I'm high unless I say I'm sober. That's pretty much it. Anyway, so next time will either be Cadence of Hyrule episode 1 or another retail story time. I mean, a story time, but of retail. Hope you guys are having a bombastic Friday. If not, I hope you do now. Have some bombastic vibes. Have a good weekend. And thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna turn it into that YouTuber thing. Thanks for fucking watching, you know? Um Thanks. I really appreciate it. It's nice to know that like I'm actually talking to someone here. And I don't know what it is, but I feel extremely not judged right now. I think I just don't care. I think, right? I mean, I cried. Oh my God. It was so much black. I was crying so much. Like all of my mascara is gone. How these lashes are still on and how this eyeliner is still there, I have no idea. Also, is this still really sharp? I actually can't see. For some reason, I can't see, but here I can see. You know, my sight reaches further this way than it does this way. Do you guys have that? Is that normal? Why don't I just ask my eye doctor friend? I'm stupid. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Okay, have a good weekend. I love you. Bye. Mwah.